breaking news, my wonderful people. Jimmy Duso has stated his reasons why it is wrong for royal fathers in Southwest to publicly endorse Bola Tinubu. Let's find out more as we hit the news. But if you're joining us for the first time, you're very much welcome. I sincerely appreciate your presence. Kindly subscribe and please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Jimmy Disu, a very popular journalist and political analyst, has come out to criticize monarchs and traditional fathers in the Southwest region for publicly endorsing the candidate of the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC) Asiwaju Bola Tinubu less than 72 hours before the start of the eagerly anticipated 2023 presidential elections in Nigeria. Before the Saturday's presidential election, the Southwest Monarchs declared their preference for Tinubu's candidacy, according to a communique of the meeting of Obas published in the Punch on Wednesday. The APC flag bearer was described as the most qualified candidate among the front-runners in the campaign for the nation's highest political post by the royal fathers, who were represented by the Oni of Ife. But the Sioux made fun of the monarchs for defying their traditional office rules by publicly endorsing a candidate while speaking in an interview on Nigeria Intro FM a few hours ago. This endorsement in the option of the seasoned journalist not only reeks of tribal feeling but also sends the incorrect message to monarchs in other regions with front-runners in the race. Further, Dusu insisted that such move might exacerbate the nation's already brittle cohesiveness ahead of the election. He remarked how he have long prayed that our obas won't let politicians put them in a blind spot. The fact that the open endorsement took place when we expected our royal fathers to maintain their neutrality is really terrible. Why to begin with? The Yoruba land is made up of individuals with a wide range of interests. As a traditional ruler, it is not desirable to support one candidate because it means that you have already chosen a side and cannot act as an impartial arbitrator in the future. This type of separation should not exist because the institution of the obaship is very critical. I believe it was a poor decision. Secondly, you as a royal father, you supported your own son. How would it appear if the Sultan of Sokoto and the Emir of Kano tomorrow supported Atiku and Obi of Onitsha, Peter Obi? Do you have any plans to create one Nigeria? Because of this, the presidential election has been boiled down to the issue of let us support our son. The younger generation should not follow this harmful example. This nation won't be united by such actions. Our young people have been broken through these barriers between sectional and tribal sentiments. The establishment of universities, the youth service corps, the federal government institution help them get there. Furthermore, I must emphasize that there is no monopoly on such things. Such recommendations like this can cause conflicts. Everyone will be outraged and claim that the North has chosen their own son. So if the Sultan runs an advertisement tomorrow claiming he supports Atiku, this does not seem right to me, my country people. These are the reasons, of Jimmy Dusu, who have stated that it is wrong. It is really, really wrong for royal fathers in Southwest to publicly come out and endorse Bola Tinubu. Even that, yes, Bola Tinubu is your preferred presidential candidate, you don't have to come out and publicly endorse him or support him because it shows that you have picking a side already and the people might not trust you anymore. That is the point the man is trying to make here, that the Obas, the traditional rulers, should try as much as possible to remain neutral whenever they are making a decision, concerning a particular presidential candidate, they shouldn't just go ahead and hastily pick a side. That this will bring about outrage by so many people who have been looking up to them to maintain neutrality. However, Nigerians have reacted to this, stating, "This man is saying the truth. Obas don't have the right to endorse any politician. Let's be honest and truthful. So if they are not supporting him, don't worry, they will support you for the election." It is very dangerous to the unity of Nigeria. I'm sure there is no way northern traditional rulers can endorse their own candidate to such type openly and even beg the masses to support such. The monarchs have made a serious mistake. The monarchs can travel to the southern to seek for his support for Bola Tinubu. How on earth you call this not dangerous for the nation, for the unity of a nation? Monarchs shall remain as fathers and advisers to the community, not coming out and supporting their own son. Guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. So it seems that in this particular aspect, the royal fathers have been expected not to publicly endorse any of their preferred presidential candidates. Instead, they should, if they are doing so, they should do so privately. They should do so within themselves and not publicly endorsing their presidential candidates, because the people are looking up to them. The people are looking up to them for neutrality, stating that if they go ahead with this act, it will cause, the unity of Nigerians, it will bring about crisis and chaos, and there won't be unity in Nigeria. So guys, what are your thoughts, concerning this issue? Because Jimmy has given his reasons why it was wrong for royal fathers to publicly endorse, their preferred presidential candidates, and has stated that in fact it is wrong for royal fathers in the southwest to publicly endorse Bola Tinubu. So guys, what are your thoughts concerning this issue? Do you agree or not that it is indeed wrong for royal fathers to publicly endorse their preferred presidential candidates? Guys, kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comment section down below. Thank you. Bye for now.